Because, like I said, they took care of the other one. They missed the original.
Welcome, everybody. We are starting a whole new game. We are starting a whole new game. I just was not feeling not Resident Evil. God dang it. I just was not feeling um Silent Hill 2, and I need to adjust this. So give me a moment. Chat, we're gonna adjust this. We're gonna make it fit. I should have checked all this before. Leave it to Icy to not fix things before she starts. That is my mantra. Fix it on the fly and let it go. Anyway, so what game are we playing? We're playing Thief. I absolutely love these type of games. I'm starting a whole new file with this game. I actually played this and actually beat it a long time ago. But I love these games. It's I almost played Black Flag, but the original, not the resynced or whatever. You know, with all the new fangled day stuff is. I still may go back and play that later, but we are playing Thief. I love this game.
Hmm.
This is the 2024.
Too much light. Let's make it a little more cozy in here.
So is this like a stealth game?
Yep.
I have it loaded up here. I have not heard of it. Is it like,
Oh, it is so
oh,
fun. Thief is so much fun.
so judging by the graphic or the artwork, is this something set in like the 1800s or something?
Yes. It is set in the 1800s. It is not modern day, of course. And we're just taking everything. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I actually played it last. But I've absolutely loved this game.
Hmm.
It is very much a stealth game. It is not a. Think of it as a more. It has the Assassin's Creed thing, but it's more Assassin's Creed. It was pre Assassin's Creed, honestly. The original. Because I want to say the original came out in like the late 80s or so, something, or late 90s, early 90s, or late 90s, somewhere around there.
Was this like a PS3 game?
Um, I had it on my
It
PS4,
it just
but it could be
feels
a
like
PS3.
I mean, it feels like a PS3 or PS4 style game. Looking at it. Oh, is Pyramid
This
Head
is
in this?
no, it's
Oh,
not a horror game. This teaches you how. This is the tutorial, and it's
Someone's
teaching you.
comic lover. That painting's more my taste. I should take a closer look.
It teaches you how to walk in stealth, how to make sure you don't alert anybody. Because if I did this one time, and I I like how their lock picks are. It's not. Is
it
there a
definitely
big
looks
bid?
all.
There are no, there's not. There's no big booby women in here. No big boobas. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lady Demetrus is not in here?
No.
No Pyramid Head, no Lady Demetrus. Like, you're losing the audience. Oh my gosh.
No, right?
You know what's interesting though? The lock picking there doesn't look to be as kind of simple as a lot of the
It's
Bethesda
not.
ones.
It is not as simple as the Bethesda ones. Oh wait, I gotta fire it at an anchor up there. Oh, I had the beam above me? Oh, that beam. I am doing that. Hold and release. Oh, that's true. It's gotta be right there. It's been a long time. I can probably hang some people, yes.
Aaron. Of course it is. Care to make a little more noise next time?
How else would you know it was me? Basso did tell you we were working together on this, right?
Well, I showed up, so what do you think?
I think you haven't changed a bit. Come on, it'll be just like old times. Glad you could make it.
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because he thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission. Are you going to use any of those shadows, Lady Lamplight?
I was just scouting ahead. I know you always like to go first. You should get yourself one of these. See you on the other side.
Looks like I won't be going that way.
Let's finish unloading before summer's day is over. Why not drink to a job well done first? Can't just leave the cart out here. It's festival time. Your average sleep will be under a table in an alehouse. So what will you live it up to? I'm not haggling pints with a drunk cart again.
Are there weapons in this for your character, or is it all
Yeah.
strictly stealth? Okay.
Oh no,
Do you
you
use
have
knives though?
weapons. Yes. There is weapons here. There are
Garrett, come on. Jealous of the claw? I made it myself.
I'm sure the watch will be very impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
They'll have to catch me first.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
It's not about taking in the sights, Garrett. It's about taking in the loot. You do still steal, right?
I've been stealing since before you could crawl.
There's the Garrett I know. How about a look what I found. You and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing
She is something else.
Ask.
She is definitely something else.
It pays to keep a low profile in places where I'm not welcome. There's a lot of those places.
And the way you got to do this is you got to move your left stick
Mm-hmm.
till you get those holes lined up, so you can line them up and open the lock. And it's not always easy. That's the best part.
For some reason, I'm getting like that vibe from. Do you know the game where I think it's like the one? It's the Asian protagonist lady where she's like jumping on the roofs of
Mhm.
buildings. I can't remember the name of the game. Parkour?
I used to.
That's
I started. I forget. Did I play Assassin's Creed first and then got this? I think so. Because it was. I bought it, and here's the best part. I bought it. It was on sale. I got it on sale on PlayStation. And then it was funny because not long after, it became free.
mm,
And I was mad because I paid like $37 for it.
mm.
Hey, Vanguard! You gonna fall asleep tonight?
So how much did you steal?
It's not how much you steal. It's what you steal.
What's wrong, Vanguard?
Looks like
Mm-mm.
this primal stone thing that Basso wants is in the ceremony room at Northcrest Manor.
It's the Baron's mansion.
Vanguard! Thank you for that support, Vanguard's pillow, Scott Pillow. Your Scott Body Pillow has been sending me tips every so often, Vanguard.
Yes, so should you.
You'll be
It's brutal.
fine. I'll pick up your slack.
This job's getting more complicated by the second.
You fell asleep?
You fell asleep again? Vanguard keeps falling
Bruh.
asleep. Vanguard falls asleep standing up.
It's brutal sometimes. Like, I wish I can like sleep sometimes.
Mm.
A lot of guards means a lot of steel.
You, Vanguard, you.
Swords don't get on well.
I've never had a problem with swords. But then again, I'm not
I had like a long day on Tuesday, and boy, when it was over, I was sleeping like I slept like a rock.
Oh, same here.
I was
We can't let the Barons
I had
get
to.
caught.
I'm not an 8 a.m. person, but I had to come in for help doing like phone migrations for like a zillion people. So from like 8 a.m. to like 4 p.m. ish, I like it's kind of tack on the mesh of job roles. It's like, yeah, do some of those service requests. I'm like, I did not want to see another phone at the end of the day.
Haha! I pickpocket.
He's been trying to light a fire basket for 10 minutes.
What am I, his father?
Go on, before he sets fire to himself. Is that someone moving?
Oh, see? See what I mean? I fucking messed up. Ah! Okay, load last save. Yeah. I goofed up. I probably got to restart the whole game. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, no.
Move through
Oh,
the
no.
gardens. Okay. Yeah, movement in this game means everything. If you go too fast, it will alert people.
I'm not gonna lie. I would like to see Phil play this because all he does is like face tank games. I don't think he would like this at all.
He would not, because it is very much like, what's the best game? It's like Assassin's Creed, but a lot more stealth is involved. It's not as easy as it seems. Was listening to Andy Ditch get rejected from APS. Oh.
I mean, I think he should be locked up personally. I think he's wasting resources that legit vulnerable people need.
Let
Intentionally.
me see.
So, feels bad for him. No, I don't.
Okay.
Vanguard said, stop being chicken and wipe everything out.
This is not a game that's like that, Vanguard. This is not a game that you go around killing everything. This is very much a stealth game. I already did that. What do you want now? Okay. Damn it! I was out of sight until y'all made me go back to the damn water thing. Unless y'all want me to do it from underneath the damn torch.
Every time I get it going, it fizzles out again. Who couldn't set a cloth aflame if it was doused in oil, son? I'll show you.
No, there are no Pokemon that I can release to do my battles. I'm sorry, Raw.
I should know better. My family used to be charcoal burners.
Oh yeah?
So no Lady Demetrius, no Pokemon. Oh man. We'll make it work.
I need to take him down quickly, quietly, and alive.
What the hell just happened? Why'd you kill this guard? He was barely older than you.
He was a guard, Garrett. Wrong place, wrong time.
You haven't changed, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
We don't do that in this game.
Means
It's called Thief for a reason, Vanguard.
or good reason, and I don't
I kind of find it funny that the one guard just gets taken by that gal, and the other guard just turns around like, yeah, my friend just got
So you know that guard
just
wants to
poofed,
wake
no
up and
Right?
problems.
follow our trail to cause trouble.
When any guards wake up,
Unfortunately, no.
long gone.
See, but you can take these arrows and. Oh, wait. Oops. We don't want to do that. Now that they're gone.
If you're so eager to leave, maybe I should go first. You're holding me back.
Relying on that claw's holding you back.
Okay. So this game did start out on the PlayStation 3 by
Mm-hmm.
eight IDOS, Square Enix.
What? What was that noise?
Interesting.
If someone's here, step out to where I can see you. Maybe it was only in my head. What? We have an intruder! I'll find the frigging bastard! There. That's where he is. I know it. Whoa! Who's making a clamor? When I find you, you'll wish I hadn't. Not sure I checked there.
I want that. Not.
Come out! I'll go easy on you. Nothing here. I can't find anyone. Hey! How stupid do you think I am? Intruder! You're here somewhere. I will find you. Shadows won't save you from me.
Exactly. Old. No, I want this.
Here, Mousy. This cat wants to play. Hey! I heard that! Show yourself! When I find you, you'll wish I hadn't. Oh, ring the frigging bells. If you keep pacing up and down, you'll wear through those new boots.
It's my girl, sir. She's presenting me to her father. He doesn't know I joined the watch. The thing is,
You're gonna make a cry. I'm not talking to you ever again, Vanguard. That is a sacrilege.
I'm worried you're gonna get us both killed.
Crawfish boiled with coconut butter.
I can move faster, I can climb faster, I can...
You could kill faster and make mistakes faster. I get it.
control.
That's why I'm better. Deal with it. Let's just get the job done.
Yes. I think we'll do it without this.
I stole her toy.
Mhm.
I'm guessing.
Crawfish boil with coconut butter.
Robes. Robes are always a bad sign.
Brothers Cornelius, Aldous, present.
Is that a good combo?
Right?
I have no idea.
Brothers of the awakened, we are gathered here to usher this city into a new age. One of progress and industrial enlightenment. Let us begin the channeling of the primal. Sembla unstrakakan.
Doing a crawfish boil with coconut butter. That is sacrilegious.
Come on. Let's go down there. This will be fun.
No. We're done here. Job's over.
Maybe he can like live stream it though, cooking it and eating it. You know, Vanguard tries it,
Too dangerous.
I know.
DSP style.
I think Vanguard should do that. Have a Vanguard tries it.
I can do this.
Mm.
I'm going down there with or without you.
Not without this, you're not.
It'll be amazing. It'll be
It'll
the
be
best
great.
crawfish.
Exactly.
It's the coconut butter. It really makes it wonderful.
Don't move.
Garrett, I'm slipping! Ah! Garrett, use me the claw!
Ooh. They were summoning the master. Oh, what's the guy from oh god, what? The one from Star Ghostbusters. Damn, what's the name?
What is it?
With the
One of the Ghostbusters?
gatekeeper?
Looks like he's waking up.
The one from
The-
Ghostbusters, the first one.
Stop slacking. We gotta get him.
And
With-
Ghostbusters 3. She came back.
No, the first one with they had the gatekeeper and all that. I'm trying to think. What was it called?
Get moving.
I don't remember now. Oh damn. Oh well. I'll figure it out. With Stave Puff Marshmallow Man.
You mean Gozer?
No, it was let me see.
Well, Gozer was the ghost.
Everywhere except Oldale. Someone should do something.
Nobody gives a shit about us, boy. You'll learn that soon enough.
Yeah, it was okay. I was thinking of Zool, the gatekeeper.
So it was
It's Zool.
Gozer.
Yeah, it was Gozer, but I was thinking of Zool,
Well,
the
Gozer was in the
gatekeeper.
third in Ghostbusters Afterlife. Gozer returns.
Oh, okay. See, I've never seen anything past the first one.
Personally, like the second one, but I just because I enjoyed the whole New Year setting and everything.
Yeah.
But Afterlife, really good. Like I was really worried, but it does have the original Ghostbusters, and they bring Gozer back. She's very unhappy because they screwed her over in the first film.
Yeah.
I think they had Olivia Wilde portray her in Ghostbusters Afterlife. I think. Let's see. Cass. Doo doo doo.
I'm just imagining it if they did this game now.
What
That
it
would
would
be
look like?
interesting. Oh yeah.
There'd be a lot. There'd be a lot of yellow paint.
That would make me cry because there is absolutely no yellow paint in this game.
Yeah.
Like absolutely no yellow paint. See what they mean by active vision? Okay, I got that there and I got a thing
I
there.
feel like I can think and act faster than normal when I concentrate.
Okay, so they did. It was Olivia Wilde. It was her. So they had. She was not credited because I guess they wanted to keep it secret during the promotional phase. But she looked just like her in the original film.
Oh
So
wow.
I was upset that she didn't come. But they didn't have her in the latest Tron film because it felt like it was a direct sequel to Tron Legacy. Why is she not here?
You talking about Ares?
Yeah, she wasn't in it
Really?
because they were talking about Flynn's son Sam and uh I forgot Olivia Wilde's character in Legacy, where she was a program that exited the grid because she was a very evolved, different character or whatever. They show a picture of her, I think, in the film, and it's like, so she is there, but
What you did wrong, Vanguard? You are making. You're doing a crush boil with coconut butter. Coconut butter. How? How dare you bring shame to my people with coconut butter? Hey, we're just gonna steal everything that we can along the way. What's wrong with that? That you don't. That's a no-no. By Baron's decree. You hear that? Thank you for that support, coconut butter.
Shutting the city up like this won't stop the gloom spreading. We're only sitting on the cost. Sitting on it and getting paid.
Thank you.
Down Stone Market. But when did I ever let a lock hold me back?
Well, yeah, it is. See? And oh wait, we don't want to go to documents. Map. That's my map.
How did the fire just go out? Anyone here? Ah, forget it. Just think. He's probably worth a lot. Even dead.
I wanted those water arrows. I mean, it's better than garlic butter. Well, no, because garlic butter is actually really good, especially if I'm doing like snow crab or something.
Quiet when used the right way. Aaron made this thing sound noisier than it is.
I like garlic butter with
I like it with snow
like
crab.
bre well breadsticks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Homer Simpson drooling. Oh,
I used to love going like I don't know about over there if y'all have like casinos and stuff, but like over here, the casinos every
mm-hmm,
Friday and Saturday night they
mm-hmm.
have seafood night, and so they'll have like all you can eat um snow crab, shrimp, anything and everything,
Wow.
which is nice. But it's like $30, which is fine.
I've not. They opened a casino in the city. I have not
Mm-hmm.
visited it.
What are you
I've
looking
just,
at?
I'm
Christ,
just not
that's
a
a jeweled
gambler.
mask. Be enough to feed 100 squawking mouths
I
for
remember when I was in Atlantic City last, and some folks were like, "You have to gamble." I was like, "Okay." I had already been abducted, so, and you're probably like, "How is that possible?" Because some friends were being goofy. I thought we were going to Target in the city, and then
Mm-hmm.
suddenly, instead of getting off the interstate, he's like, "Haha, we're gonna keep on going." And I'm like, uh, we missed the exit. It's okay. We'll go to the Target elsewhere. It's a better store. Yeah, Atlantic City. I was like, what are you doing? But hey, wandered around and he did make me go to the casino there, and I burned a few bucks, and I said, I'm never doing that again. I don't know. I don't gamble.
I don't either. I just go for the food. To be honest with you. I will be right back, chat. I have to step away for a second. Talk amongst yourselves. butter crawfish ball, and they were nasty. I guarantee you that was nasty. And don't worry, Vanguard, I did save the game
Mm.
just in case. Let's see. I want to drop there, but I need to get over there. So
What's going on here?
Investigating, just to be sure.
If I were you,
I'd stick to the shadows.
noise here, sound there.
let's see. How are we going to get into the jewelry store?
Oh. Uh-oh. Phil's not happy.
Uh oh.
He just
What happened?
he just he's begging for money. He's like, before I sprish your part, why can't get us to $50? I'm like, uh-oh, this is not good. Oh well, maybe he's gonna pop off soon. I guess Pal World did not save the business. Shame.
Poor Pal World.
I know. Those silly pals. Have you played it yet?
I have it. I've played it a little bit. I've not played it nearly as much as what Ice has.
Kind of want to try it. Because it just seems like it's a goofier version of Pokemon, but it
It
seems a lot more
is.
serious.
Yeah, if you notice, the beggars won't necessarily do anything to you or out you or anything, which is nice. There was a quest in here that I remember. It was I want to say I had to like break into like some lover's house or something,
Oh,
which was crazy to me.
speaking of lovers, I think I've mentioned before, I hire like college students and stuff to do work for me or for
Yeah.
our company and stuff. Yo, I discovered, because like I'm looking to fill some slots. Yo, one of
Uh-huh.
them, she sent me this information for someone, and then when I found out it was her
I
boyfriend.
went,
I'm like, I
I
can't
went
do that.
for.
I'm not hiring partners. I'm like, no. I don't want any problems from that. God forbid they break up or have a fight. And I'm
Oh God, I know. And then you got to deal
like,
with all of that.
yeah, because it's like you're gonna work close together. God forbid you break up too. Can you imagine that? Like, I'm like, thanks, Alyssa. I appreciate the offer, but now that I know that, I'm not gonna. I think I worded it much differently, but I'm like, yeah, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Behind the scenes, I shredded that in my mind. I'm like, nope, 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 nope. I am not dealing with that.
Do not blame you at all.
Well, I had it before, and it was again another case of not knowing
Mm-hmm.
where we had her in here, and then but she neglected to mention that, and now that when I found out after the fact, so when they worked together, so when they had their BS, it was like, so I learned a hard lesson back then, like 2 years ago, and I'm like, nope, I am not repeating this mistake.
Yeah, I mean, I worked for the company I first started working for. Yeah, they did not mind if brother sisters work together, husbands and wives, you know, things like that. As long as it didn't interfere with you personally or professionally, they were fine with it. But I don't know. I can't see. I just couldn't see myself like working with like I don't. It would it.
It could get awkward, I
I
guess,
have
is
never
my.
ate turtle before Vanguard. No.
Do people eat turtle?
Yep.
Oh,
I've never
is
eaten
it?
turtle before.
No, I guess you can eat out anything really. I mean, put a little salt on it, you're good to go.
They make it, and don't ask me how it's made because I don't know. I've never made it myself. I don't know. But they have what they call a turtle sauce piquant, which is kind of like a stew-ish type deal.
Hmm. They eat
And
everything down there.
oh yeah,
You're here somewhere. I will find you.
a little birdie told you, well, that little birdie was wrong. I've never eaten turtle. I've eaten alligator, but I've never eaten turtle.
Must be one of your detractors spreading lies.
Exactly. I didn't know I was that popular to have detractors already.
I actually have a couple on Twitter that I don't know where they came from, but it's because I crap on Phil, and I guess
Can't let my guard down.
I they want to hate me. I was like, oh, cool. Generally, just ignore them, but you know, thought it was kind of neat. I just muted them, so they must think I see their stuff. Uh,
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
I need a drink.
Gotta remember how I got past these guys.
Hmm.
I saw someone. I think. Nothing. Clear bells. Can't let my guard down.
I mean, they do. Don't get me wrong. See, you are in the safety of your job, which is why you can say all that. Because I would love for you to tell me where I said that at.
Hmm.
Because who in the fuck eats rat?
I'll put them in their place. Hungry.
I'm gonna try something, chat. I'm not sure if I can do it, but we're gonna try it.
So tired these days.
Who did that? I'll have you!
Cover each other's backs. Common criminal is my guess. You won't get away. We will find you. Undead scum. I know where you are. You won't get me. What? You foolish gutter shite. Now I know where you are. What? It's a blaggard.
Uh-oh.
Watch it.
I don't want to pick the lock. I'm gonna die here. Cause hello, last save. Yeah. Whoever Birdie is, prove it. That's all I gotta say.
Hmm.
Needs all the. Whoa!
Holy shit! Headshot.
I know where you are now.
Do you really? Do you really?
I bet he's hiding over there.
Oh.
Yeah. Most definitely.
I've something to show you.
Where are you?
You know, for being like a PS3 era game, the
Uh-huh.
graphics and effects look so awesome. Like it looks so much nicer than some PS5 games.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I might be crazy, but it really does look pretty cool.
I bet he's watching me right now.
I didn't do that. Your friend has a bullet in the throat. I mean a sword in the throat. Thank you. I mean an arrow, excuse me. I'd rather deal with one of you than three of you.
Better check that spot.
He comes close enough I can do it. He comes close enough I can jump down on him. It probably was, and I mean, it's an older game.
He's probably still around.
Icy, yes, my number one detractor. Thank you. Thank you for all that for that little support there. That is awesome. Thank you. Is it ice? No, that would be for ice.
Oh man. Phil snapping on his audience about money.
Oh, lovely.
He's saying I've only made $40. This is not good. He only made $7 in an hour. He's pissed right now. My gosh, this is unhinged. No wonder this is unrecorded. Oh my god, someone gave him $2 to shut him up.
I know it is ice. Yes. There is a way in there in the back way. I just don't remember it, to be honest. I think it's over that way I gotta go. Let's see if I can do it again, chat. Did I really give away my position?
You'll be all right. I believe in you.
Oh yeah. Pow World is on thin ice. Why
He's
doesn't that
still
surprise me?
he's still spurging out about this.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's really freaking out. And this is why he has detractors.
Yeah, and he wonders why. That was nice.
Watching me right now.
Oh, you know he is.
Who did that?
Two of you boys laid out in the street. What the fuck, dude? What you gonna do?
Body. Who did this? Alarm! You'll be sorry for this. I'll make sure of that.
You know, I thought he said if he destroyed the restreamers, he would be doing fantastic.
Right? What happened?
Didn't happen.
What happened,
apparently.
Phil?
Oh my
Yeah, I thought if
gosh,
you got rid of I thought if you got rid of Raw Phil, you know, life would be grand. What happened?
it got worse.
Mm-hmm.
But he's really spurging out. He's just sitting there staring in silence. What do I do?
Not be an asshole.
I'm gonna have to record this unrecorded segment. This is crazy. I'm gonna put,
I know I would.
yeah.
If I had the opportunity, I would.
I bet he's watching me right
Support the fucking streams vibes? Yeah, definitely. The fact that he is still sitting there waiting for someone
Yeah,
to give him money, that is hilarious.
yeah. He's in
That
his
really is
unrecorded mode.
hilarious. Yes, indeed. Come a little closer, my guy.
hurts.
Someone gave him $1. He's still whining.
All you can do is give me $1. Oh, you're the one that goes close. Fuck. You don't come this way, do you?
Oh my god. He's trying to convince them that it's their choice that he stops playing this game. And none of them are doing that, which is probably pissing him off.
Oh god, yeah.
Because they know if they says it, then he's gonna just beg all night. Oh, now we're banning people. Oh, he's cleaning shop on kick. Oh my god. This is a business meeting. Then make a choice, Phil.
Step out to where I can see you.
I can tell this means that there's no. Oh, there we go. Here's the wage quit. He stopped. He's not playing Palworld anymore. He just had he's finished spurging. All right, here we go. He's doing a why he's wage quitting the video right now. Oh my god. And he's banning people while complaining. He's literally sitting and waiting for money. Anyway, I'm gonna
Yes,
have to
indeed.
I'm gonna have to get out of that. This is crazy. I'm gonna record that when this stream's over because I have a feeling it's gonna be a rough one for the next hour.
Oh, you know it is.
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna savor it for later. I can't wait. Ice is gonna love it because he's probably asleep right now. But boy,
Oh yeah, Ice is definitely asleep right now.
if he's not, he's in trouble for not getting to sleep. Mm. But I'm pretty sure in the morning, I'm gonna send him a message like, "Hey man, that unrecorded begging was,
He's got this on
it was like
video.
coconut butter and with crawfish." Apparently, that birdie was not ice, according to Vanguard. So I'm secretly thinking he's the
Oh
founding
yeah,
member of your tractor community.
I think so
Mm.
too.
We might need to ban him. He might have to do a limb.
I might have to ban him. Let's see. Sounds about right that I'd have to ban Vanguard.
Yep.
It tracks.
I mean, I always liked the guy, but sometimes you just gotta ban him.
Exactly. You just gotta cull the herd.
Mm. Lean in, manually, ban.
Mm.
DSP style too. You know, you got to have that full back motion. Is he still going, wet floor? My gosh.
Off the band world, pal world goes, right?
Yeah, he's still going. I don't get this. Like, this is how you know you're not financially well off and something's wrong. Despite all of us being like, ah, you guys are just jealous of my success. Okay, cool beans, bro.
Thief in a jeweler's store leaving empty-handed. I should steal that mask.
Hmm. I'm gonna call it a crash out. That feels like it was a crash out about money. Mm-mm.
Oh, these miserable nights and dreary days.
This is my way out. But once I drop down, there's no coming back. Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
Yeah, we're stealing hairbrushes and all sorts of stuff. It's gonna be great.
Mm-mm.
It's always about money with Phil. It's nuts because like I don't know why he thinks that everybody owes him when nobody
You,
does.
what do you mean by simply turning on the stream and it's 150 bucks? It's
Yes.
mandatory. Yeah. I don't. But the way he's so pushy lately, I don't know if it's the addiction to the cards, because apparently before he went on his break, they're telling about all these other cards to buy, and and the price is a couple $100. I'm like, you know, that's crazy to me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you're dumping that level of money on car. Like, I think the estimates are pushing close to $6,000 now. but you're not making that money back because you're not selling any of the cards of value, and most of the money that's coming in is delayed by weeks, and it's not even more than what you got in the same period last year. And more of it's
Exactly.
YouTube, and more of it's YouTube based, which means, and a lot of it was mobile, which is, I mean, if can you believe it? A mobile super chat is 51% gone for fees. That's crazy. So the reality is you're not making even the 150. You're well behind. Or he's
Yeah,
well behind.
he is because I mean, he's not. I mean, you're not using a service like he's having a PayPal account, PayPal link, and PayPal takes a good chunk of it. You know, and I mean, it is what it is. But
Yeah.
he sits here, he's begging for all of it. People are influencing the second bankruptcy by getting filled to buy tons of gold. That's I mean, you that's a plausible theory. I mean, that really is a plausible theory.
Well, you do know where the card stuff came from, right? It was the Kick Chat that was pushing it, following the quartering documentary where they were covering his card expenditures. I think this was a all troll, long troll thing.
I mean,
It's
I'll put this out there. What if it's Wings Trolls doing it?
Then I would say bravo because the content has been set. Because maybe it's a touch of my going deep, but I was looking at trying to make some charts, and my prediction, my the math is saying that we're going to hit a crunch if this keeps up as
Oh yeah.
is. Because I think he did have some money on the side, but you're basically wiping that out in overdrive with money you're not getting right away, instant money, and you're claiming you get let's say he has a stream that's fully supported at 150 bucks, but it's all YouTube based. Well, if it's mobile, you made $70 or whatever. You didn't make 150 bucks, and that's before taxes too, which knocks it down another 25% depending on
Mm-hmm.
however his stuff's set up.
Well, you
Um,
know what, Floor? It's like okay, so if you stream like he from what I gather, and I could be wrong, he any tip you give him outside of super chats and all of that goes straight to his PayPal.
Instant, yeah, and it's PayPal
And
Me, which is 3% fees, flat rate.
yeah, flat rate. So he gets what $1. That's 30 cents off of every dollar he gets, roughly
No, 3 cents.
3 cents off the dollar.
Yeah,
You know,
it's 3%.
okay,
So it's basically he gets most of the tips. He
yeah,
should be pushing for tips. That's what he used to do. But what happened is PPP saw that, and it's a lasting troll from him, and he convinced him, "Oh, just merge the goal." And this was at a time when the casino arc was happening and all the casino folks were sending money, and he didn't care because he was blowing past the 150, right? Guess what
yeah.
happened? That ended. Well, but he never broke up the goal. So it's been a merged goal of all the support. And because of the high fee stuff and everything shifting into the YouTube side, so much money is not getting to him. And I think we're seeing two graphs where the lines are coming together, where what he has is plunging and what he's getting in, what he takes in is plunging, and then it's going to meet where there's no money. We're getting there, and I think the cards are the catalysts to getting us to a crunch, because he's got to be close to 6K dumped into this since the end of May. That's crazy to me. $6,000. Do you know how much his HOA is per year?
How much?
6,600 bucks.
Oh wow.
It's it's $550 a month as of November 2025. And the only reason I know that because I did kindly email them they have a public contact, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like, hey, I might be interested in this community in the future. I was curious what the HOA price is. The lady did not reply. So darn it. But you know where they have to list it? If you
Where?
list your property, you have to list what the HOA price is. And I saw a
That's
property
very
on
true.
sale in November, and they said it was $550 in November 2025. Could it have gone up by now? Probably, maybe a couple bucks, but we'll just say it's 550, right? $6,600 a year just for the HOA. It's actually more than his property taxes. That's crazy.
That is very expensive.
Well, his total cost to live there, mortgage, HOA, and property taxes, you know what it is? Per year
What?
in 2026, $30,000 for those three things alone
Oh
in
my god.
2026. Now, of course, the mortgage is a
Mm-hmm.
fixed rate 30 years, so that's not changing. It's like 1450 a month or whatever. But the property taxes go up, the HOA goes up. So next year, who knows what it could be? It could be 31, 32,000. So, but that's a lot of money to live in a middle unit condo. Like, there's people that don't even make $30,000,
Oh, I know.
you know, and you're burning that much money on just your living, and that doesn't include utilities, food, health insurance, Jasper's Pet Supplies, back taxes bills, and all your other expenditures for your quote unquote business. I think he has to constantly make six figures or he's in trouble. He ain't going to be able to afford to live there. Ah, good thing he has proper investment savings and everything else, right? I'm sure it'll all work out.
I couldn't do like Phil. I couldn't sit here and be like, okay, guys, we haven't had any tips. I can't get super chats or anything else. I'm not that high yet. But still, if I could, I'm streaming right now on Kick also. Hey guys, I have not received any support on YouTube or kicks on Kick or any subs on Kick. What are y'all waiting for? Fucking support the stream. I couldn't do that
All day.
all
That's
day,
crazy.
every day. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is hey, y'all need to support my addiction. And I don't know how else to tell y'all that.
I personally
But
think he needs to just get a part-time job or do some 1099 work.
something. Let's hit that goal. Yes. Let's hit it. Let's hit it, chat. Let's hit it.
Some ways I don't know how I feel that my coworker back in the day introduced DSP to me because it was just a boring Saturday long, long ago, and he just happened to bring him up, and I was like, oh, let me look into this guy. And I was like, because you know what he usually says? Oh, people look into me and they realize my trolls are a bunch of liars, and I'm like, okay. And I remember looking at him like, this guy's a piece of crap.
Right?
And that was 2010. I was like, what is this? I was like, he's got a camcorder pointing at a screen, like, and it's really poor quality audio, everything. And like, why is this popular? Why is this good? My coworker was part of the FGC, so I really got to ask him if he actually had an encounter with Phil back in the day. But he brought up because we were this is when I worked on Saturdays,
Mm-hmm.
and he was watching Evo. I didn't know what Evo was at the time. So I'm like, yo, what is this? Because I saw it was a fighting game. I'm like, yo, is this like a stream or something? He's like, oh, it's Evo. And, and I'm like, oh. And he's explaining to me, he's telling me about some of the big fighters, like Maximilian, Justin Wong. And he's going, and this is how I learned about him because I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that stuff. And he was telling me a time where he had a chance to match up with Master Wong, Justin Wong, and how Justin Wong whooped his butt. And he basically smiled, shook his head. He's like, "Thank you very much for the match," because he's like, it was an honor to get whooped by like the best in the game. He's very appreciative. He takes it as like respect. Um, and then after he tells me this, and then he was just like, "Yo, I want to tell you about this one POS. His name is DSP." And then he was showing me some stuff, and I looked on my own, and I was like, "Wow, yeah, no, I looked on my own and was like, I made my own assessment." So I kind of been following loosely for a while. It was only until the
Yeah.
pandemic hit where I was trapped at home that I actually really paid more attention to the antics. So I've been kind of watching the vortex spin for way too long.
Yeah,
But
I started following him, and then it was like, okay, um he would tell me about him because I'm like, who the fuck are you talking about? What's going on? Like, what? And he would tell me, and I was like,
this
why
can't
are
be
y'all still
real.
following this guy? I could not figure out what was drawing him to, cover this guy. I couldn't figure out, like, I'm like, he's a piece of shit. Why are you still following him? And I was just like, and I'm like, why are you streaming him of all things? Don't you know any press you give someone, good or bad, is still press? And he's like, yeah, but I'm just showing people that he's a piece of shit, blah blah blah. Which I'm like, okay, fine, But in the same breath, I was like, you can not do all that and be fine.
Yeah. I just find it fascinating that he still somehow survives. Just like in
He's like
general.
a cockroach. He is like a
Yeah, it's
cockroach.
but I
There's
just
no
don't
other
think this is
way
gonna
to
last
describe
forever.
it.
Yeah, but I don't think it lasts forever. I really don't.
I hope
Because
not.
I was crunching these numbers and there's not a lot of whales left. There really aren't. Like that incident on Sunday, it's one person, one that did the bulk of that. And all I kept thinking, that's mental illness.
Yes.
I mean, I don't want to be mean, but it's not, you're not right in the head if you're like, let me ship 550 bucks to Phil. And I'm even going to make it look like it's different people when everyone's like, no, it's not. It's you. It's one person. Like, I think he's scared because the realization must be coming in. The, what does it say? The roosters come home the nest. Something's not
Mm-hmm.
right. I believe there's a financial crunch. There's a health issue. Maybe something with Cat. I don't know.
Almost definitely.
I used to feel bad for Cat, but I'm not sure anymore. Ooh, drop my bottle.
No, don't drop the bottle.
Yeah. Uh-oh. It's officially Thursday here. Happy Throwback Thursday.
Yay! Throwback Thursday.
Dude, I cannot wait for that console to show up. I have my N64 carts out. I'm like ready to rip.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be the best console I've ever played. The greatest console.
Almost definitely.
You know. The only thing I worry about is that a lot of retro games are already expensive, but I'm pretty sure you're going to see a lot of outlets like start jacking up the price of N64 games
Oh
because
yeah.
they're selling these consoles like hotcakes. It's basically reintroducing a new generation, and of course the old ones we liked it, but to games that you just simply can't get any other way. You need the
Exactly. I
cards.
mean, a lot of people are gonna. I got a feeling a lot of people are gonna play like Oh God, what's that game? Um,
Mario 64, Mario Kart,
Mario Kart, Mario 64. It's gonna
Ocarina of
be
Time.
well, not only that, it'll be GoldenEye.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people will
Well,
play
you got to
that.
at least they brought GoldenEye back on Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah.
So at least there's that. But I mean, the fact that GameStop is like the only retailer exclusively carrying the console for retail release. I looked at their website. They are beefing up the N64 section right now under their retro. They are. I bet you those prices already got marked up because it's a generation. It was an incredible generation. It was like really the start of the conversion to 3D. So you have a lot of
Mm-hmm.
experimentation and everything.
Almost. Oh
It's
yeah, most definitely. Because I mean, you had what? I didn't have a 64. I went from Super Nintendo straight to PlayStation. So I missed out on a lot of the Nintendo stuff, and I kind of want to switch. Kind of
PS1 was a
debating.
good console. I honest to God believe that SNES, PS1, N64, and Dreamcast, that section of gaming was the most incredible. I mean,
I
yeah,
had
the
a
Saturn had its
Dreamcast.
games. That was a great console. I still believe if they put a DVD player instead of just their proprietary disc drive, things will be different. Because when the PS2 dropped with the DVD player, that changed the game.
Friggin' duh. Nothing like being there, is it?
Because DVD players, you might remember, they were still
Mm-hmm.
ridiculously expensive back in the
Oh
late
my
90s.
god.
Nowadays, you tell anyone that, they'll be like, "Oh, that's silly." They're like $30. Like, yeah, but
Yeah, but
they
when
were
they
like
first came
200
out, it
bucks.
was friggin' like 700 for a CD player, and then
Oh
DVD
yeah.
player, and then you had DVD versus Laserdisc.
I don't even feel that was a legitimate war because
It
Laserdiscs were
wasn't.
so expensive.
I don't think it was legit, but
You couldn't even hold as much storage either. Like, and they were so
they
obnoxiously
were
large.
huge.
And you had to
They were
flip them too. Like, if it
huge.
was a 90-minute movie, 45 on the first side, you had to flip the disc.
And I mean, I just remember going, "Oh, those are big albums." Yeah, but it's a movie. It's like, oh,
Yeah. I mean, we never owned them, but I remember we had one at school, and I remember looking at it like this is not. And I think each laser disc was pushing like 80, $90. Like,
mm-hmm.
that's why it never took off. It legit. That's probably why. And boy, you get one little scratch on it, and that's over. Like, at least DVD could take some hits.
If I was hiding, where would I be? There.
I will not be made
Sorry, it took me a little snack break.
There ain't nothing wrong with a snack. I got popcorn next to me.
I just have one of those little snack pack pudding cups.
Mm. The old Jello ones.
The pudding one.
Mm. I always think about those old Bill Cosby commercials. Look, oh
Right.
Theo, did you get your pudding pops? Boop, 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 beep.
Everybody wants my pudding pops.
And if they don't, I'll make them. I can't believe that when all that came out. Because
That
he
was
was
nuts.
America's dad, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And even though he got exonerated, it wasn't, well, I shouldn't say, he got released because of a technicality that the state gave the most, I would say, an egregious, oh, we promise not to prosecute you, to waive your rights. It wasn't because he was innocent. It's because the state prior prosecutor, attorney general, just said, oh, well, we promise we won't by waiving your, what is that, Fifth Amendment rights for
Right.
self-incrimination. Like, you weren't released because you're a good guy, you know, or you were innocent. In fact, you aren't innocent because all the records came out saying you signed this deal saying you did this, but you're paying off this gal, at least one of them. So, what a mess. Because I used to love the Cosby Show, and now
Oh,
I
same
feel bad for
here.
the other actors. I feel really bad for because you know it's not their fault. But I don't even think the show airs anymore, does it? Let me
Mm-mm.
Google
But
that.
I heard something interesting today. So you know how Kesha has a song TikTok, right?
Yes.
And what's the first line of that song? Wake up in the morning about something I forget, about 3:30 or something. And then she says, and feeling like P Diddy. Well, guess what? They now bleep that out.
Uh,
Fuck. I'm trying to remember how I got past this. So I got him there. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
Cause I know he's on his way back.
Eh? What was that? Someone I saw.
Alright. What's the gag? Didn't want any trouble anyway. That's a shame. I was hoping to smash it.
wow, it's really not playing anywhere. I thought even Netflix. I thought Netflix of all places might have it, but
You would think, but don't think so.
no, it's not. Yeah.
I can feel his eyes on me.
Hmm. Guess you're. And that's kind of interesting, you know, about how Sony wants to create this digital world. You know, your choice is basically buy it digitally from Prime Video, or you need the discs because it's basically almost borderline lost media, which is a shame because I always remember that first episode where you know Bill or Heathcliff Huxtable talking to his son about with the Monopoly money, explaining
Yeah.
how to get by, and I love at the end he's like, "You going to have a girlfriend?" He's like, "Yeah," and he just snatches like what $100 of his money.
Mm-hmm.
And the episode ended also with Theo graduating college, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Theo graduated college. That's also where you had Raven Simone started her thing.
And then Rudy graduated high school too, right?
Yeah.
At the end of it, it was a. I mean, I used to love watching that show as a kid, even though I watched it. Obviously, I was very young, but I always remember watching it.
I remember watching that. I remember watching like Full House. And I mean, because Thursday nights and Friday nights were like your sitcom nights.
TGIF,
Yes.
8 to 10. You had Perfect Strangers, great show. I love Perfect
Loved
Strangers.
Perfect Strangers.
I love dinosaurs. And the last episode was dark because the world basically they all died off because the
Yeah,
ice age.
my dad's favorite quote was always "not the mama."
Yo, so was my dad's favorite. He's like,
That
yo,
was my
not
dad's
the mama.
"not
Did you
the
ever see
mama,
the
not the
parody?
mama."
Did you ever see the outtake
No.
where they were screwing around with the puppet of the little baby and he was doing the Exorcist head spin with it, freaking out? I'll send it to you. It's hilarious. They're like, they're trying to grab the baby's head and be like, yo, you're spinning around.
Watch out. Make a step lightly. I need to sleep.
Oh, here it is, I think.
I want to see what his path is before I bust out and turn that lamp off.
You know, another one I really liked was Step by
Hmm.
Step with Suzanne Summers. I
Yes,
like that show.
I did too. Sad that
She passed not too long ago.
oh my god, I used to love watching it because of what's his face, but he got in a lot of trouble.
Patrick
Trying to think.
Duffy?
No, it was he played Sasha or something.
Oh, Cody? He played Cody?
Yeah, Cody.
Oh, he was the cool
Yeah, the cool guy,
rando.
the cool guy who knew absolutely jack and shit. That was me today, Wet Floor. I was like, you know what? Normally I play horror games on Wednesdays, and I was like, I'll play Silent Hill 2. And then I was like, I'm not feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling playing Resident Evil 9. Partly because I'm stuck in a sense. But I'm honestly thinking I may restart it. I don't know. But I said he's gonna do something to my game to help me manage my bullets. Let's just say that. With with Resident Evil.
I sent you the clip after you could look at it later.
Okay.
Of the It's a really funny outtake. Yeah, I think Sasha was the name of the act, his real name, but it was
Yeah, it was
Cody.
Sasha
He was
something.
I always remembered the one gal, I think it was like the blonde older sister, but she was on My Two Dads. She was also the daughter on that show.
Yeah.
My Two Dads. That was a good show. Nowadays, if you play it today, if you say that, oh, they're because they weren't a gay couple, but Stacy Keenan.
Yeah, Stacy Keenan. She was cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Not gonna.
I'm gonna pick up I'm gonna pick what I was that's what I wanted to do. So I'm glad you said that, Wet Floor. What I was gonna do is I'm besides streaming Oblivion from time to time, I'm actually gonna start recording some of my gameplay with it. So, and anybody here that's listening and watching on a repeat or whatever, um, if you have a quest that you want me to do, that you want to see me do, I should say, leave it in the comments. I'll make a public post. If you're on my Discord, I'll make a post on Discord. Or just post it in my community page on my YouTube or on my, I think there's a community page on Twitch, on Kick. I'm not sure. But I think
I don't
I'm
think
not
so.
I don't know. Purple Twitch, I mean green Twitch. But definitely check me out on YouTube, Icy Temptress Gaming. Leave me a community post. I'll make a community post and just leave comments as to what type of quest you want to see me do, and I'll record it if I don't stream it live to to do them.
You remember Doogie Howser?
Yes, I do.
That was actually a really good show too.
I
I don't know how
love
I feel
Doogie
about.
Howser.
I didn't know how I would feel about a doctor though, having one that's like 14 years old though.
Right?
Like if it ever became, I mean, I don't know if that even. We know about there's those prodigy kids, but I wonder if that exists. Is there really like a super doctor at like 18 or something?
Not technically. At least I don't think so.
I kind of wonder what types of lives some of those kids live because they skip so much of growing up because they get skipped along, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a lot of actors and actresses where they don't have a normal upbringing and they
No,
become
because
probably disconnected.
because if you think about it, like, my uncle, my uncle lived in a city in North Louisiana. I mean, not North Louisiana, but north of the lake, which Britney Spears, honestly, the town she lived in, or where she's from, I should say, is like not even 30 minutes up the road from my uncle, where my uncle used to live. And the sit in Ian Sotomayor went to school. My cousins went to the same school he did in Mandeville because he's from Mandeville, Louisiana. She's from Kentwood, Louisiana. And I mean, it's not unheard of, because I mean, there's a big old subdivision in Mandeville called Beauchene Subdivision. It's right off of 190. And my cousin used to work at a pool supply place not too far from there. And when uh Brad and Angelina was moved to Louisiana, well, guess
Hmm.
where they lived at? In Beauchene Subdivision. How do we know that they lived in Beauchene Subdivision? Because my cousin saw all the moving vans. All the moving vans were there.
God, I am like reminiscing hard now. I love that Perfect Strangers opening song.
Oh yeah.
Nothing's gonna stop me now. That's when TV shows really had those like theme songs that you
That's
always
and
remember.
not only that, that's when, you know, TV was TV.
Yeah.
And you had friends like you had shows like Friends. You had shows that you could do things with and you know get away with I don't want to say get away with things, but you could it wasn't as
Experiment?
sensitive. It wasn't as sensitive. Let's say it that way. People weren't as
Yeah.
sensitive as they are now. And I mean the they were talking about there's a particular episode of Friends and I forget who I was reading it the other day and they were talking well earlier today actually and it's with it was a trans episode and I
I don't
forget
know if you
who
can
was I don't
probably can't
remember
get away
who.
with that today.
Well, not only that, it's like the actress that played a trans person and I can't remember her name, forgive me for and it's not a how you say it's not a unknown actor. It's a well-known actress that played a trans woman and she said in today's climate she's like I would have never took that job. I would have never taken that role.
Well, it's a
I
different
just
era, though. You
it
know.
was it was a different era then. It was
But that's
I
what people
mean
forget when they go on their cancel crusades. They dig through the past, like, oh my gosh, and it's like you
right?
gotta take into account what's different. It's different era.
Yeah, you got to look at what was the climate in which it was made. Like we were laughing the other day talking about Blazing Saddles, how Blazing Saddles would not fly today at all. That would actually be hilarious if if somebody was trying to remake Blazing Saddles cuz it would not work.
Well, it's yeah. I kind of yeah.
Oh, let me
Kind of
up.
kind of makes you wonder about like I wonder
There
if
we
like
go.
Johnny Bravo could be made today. Because when you do you
No.
remember Johnny Bravo?
Oh
Like,
god, I love Johnny Bravo.
hot mama, how you doing? But boy, oh boy, you try to do a cartoon now of a very, very piggy dude like that. Ooh, you
Yeah,
could have get
that's not flying today.
no. But it was such a great show of its time
It
because it was
was. Johnny Bravo
ridiculous.
was so good. I love Johnny Bravo.
Can you even see it anymore?
Yeah.
Hmm. It's still on. I'm
I
impressed.
don't know if it's still on per se, but I know you can still watch it. No, I don't want to lean. I mean, Johnny Bravo is Johnny Bravo.
I used to really like Cheers too. I remember watching the last episode and was so sad watching Sam walk in the back and it cuts to black and I'm like, wow, it's over.
That's just like
Sopranos,
no, I never watched it, but I remember them talking about
controversy.
like Newhart, Bob Newhart,
Uh,
and
when he
how the
woke
last
up and
episode he wakes up and it was a dream.
yeah, I mean, I thought that was fine. I didn't have a problem with that. It was interesting because it was different.
Oh
Seinfeld
yeah.
was so weird with the trial in the last episode. I was like, what? That's how you're bringing everyone back together? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't watch Seinfeld.
Honestly, I love Seinfeld. The show about nothing. It really was. It was just like random nonsense, but it worked. But it's the actors that made it work.
Exactly. It's the actors that made it work. It's and that's what a lot of shows lack now. Is they're like, oh, well, let's get numbers. Let me get numbers in the seats, and it's like, but you also need to make sure that the show's worth people watching.
Mhm.
And if it's not, then
It's
what
over.
are you doing?
Yeah. I liked Frasier though. I think that was a
I
really good spin-off.
absolutely loved Frasier.
It's still on. I watch it every once
100%.
in a while.
Oh my god, I loved Frasier. I love
Mm-mm.
brainy shows like that though. I'm a nerd. I'll admit I'm a nerd. I know
Yeah.
stupid facts. you know, I know the stupid facts. Let me see. No, I need.
I'm Frasier Crane.
Mm,
I'm listening. I think of the animated G.I. Joe cartoon. That probably can't fly today. They hit every stereotype possible in every character. It's kind of wild when you watch it today and you're like, huh, you remember it, but then it's like, oh my gosh, every
exactly.
stereotype. Like, why is the black dude a basketball player in the G.I. Joe movie? Or why is the Asian girl a martial artist? Every stereotype possible, it was done.
Yes, Cheers and Frasier were in the same universe, and
Yeah, there was some
I.
crossovers too
Mm-hmm.
in Frasier.
Because Frasier Crane was originally was a character
Cheers.
on Cheers.
Yep.
And believe it or not, I never watched Cheers. I was, you know, ironically young when Cheers came out. I
Oh yeah.
was, I
I mean,
was relatively young.
I watched most of it in reruns, but at least when I remember as a little kid, I watched the series finale. I think it was in like 1996, and I was so sad. I was like, "No, Sam Malone, no." But you could watch Frasier without Cheers. I
Oh yeah,
mean,
you can watch Frasier without Cheers. It's not anything that's,
yeah, you just need to know he
dependent
was a
upon each
divorced
other.
dad that was in the bar all the time and a doctor.
I loved his dad though. His dad was so great.
Because he was so opposite of his two sons. That's what was so bizarre. It was like the juxtaposition of a former cop, and then you got these two, well, more
Nerdy, yeah, highly
PH,
educated
yeah,
PhD children, and
psychologists.
oh yeah,
Him and his dog Eddie. I loved Eddie.
yes,
Eddie's probably very much gone at this point. That would have
yeah. I
been
think Eddie did pass.
he
I think
had
Eddie
to
the
at
pup
this
did
point.
pass.
And also Daphne. She was funny.
Daphne was fun. I loved
She,
Roz.
yeah, I like that wit. I loved her sarcasm and wit when dealing with people in Frasier. If I remember
Oh
the
yeah,
last episode, they got together, right?
yes.
Because it always felt like, yeah, they're gonna hook up. All the time, he's having problems, she's having problems. Nah, they're coming together. There's a guy here. Someone joined. Oh, hi, G Million.
Oh
How
hey
are you?
G.
Hi.
What up?
Yeah.
What up? Are you at work?
Yes, sir.
Nice. How's work going? Is it amazing? Is it great? Is it fantastic?
Oh, totally fantastic, sir.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Did you like Frasier?
Wait, Frasier?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
TV show.
the TV show.
If you say
Mm,
no, that's fine, but you're getting banned.
okay, well, if it makes you feel better, never even heard of it.
Yep, ban. Just ban him.
You and Vanguard are both going to the band world. I swear.
You know what? I'm starting to think he's the little birdie now. G Million, are you the birdie?
I know Brandon Fraser.
Oh, oh, the mummy guy. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay.
mummy guy. Everyone knows the mummy guy.
George of the Jungle.
The
George.
Tom Cruise one is a scam.
Er?
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah, Tom Cruise was in a mummy movie.
Yeah, Tom Cruise was the Mummy remake.
I don't know.
And you got last year's mummy. I think it was last year. Maybe
I
it was
know they're
this year. I
talking
don't
about coming
remember.
out with the Mummy 4 with everybody.
What is Brandon gonna do? Sit in a wheelchair?
I have no idea. But I know they're working on it and they're supposed to get like all the characters and stuff.
If you got a job for me, let's.
Hey, Fidget.
You sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again. Huh? Ah, you mangy bird. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit.
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Bess. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves. One of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basso, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge. We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies.
So I started my kick journey last night.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Yay.
You're like, I'm gonna stream on quit kick. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's 5 hours and then you can people could sub to you. So just
Tax what you can't catch.
now, I'm just gonna let you know that it's not like YouTube where it updates almost instantly. It did take, like, I stopped streaming. Say I stopped streaming tonight about 12ish. It may take probably till 12, 1 o'clock tomorrow for it to show up. As you have streamed that. But just know it will update. It just takes a little bit.
But the crows know better. They know a storm's coming our way. And when it hits, we'll see who's still standing. Northcrest wants us to be patient. We've waited long enough.
I have something for
Let's
you.
not die with it. Come together, friends. Come together. Lockdown. Gloom everywhere you look. We can only rely on ourselves to make things better.
Oops. Excuse me. If you're looking for extra coin, I got some jobs you can help me with. Best contracts.
So I got a unicorn that has a rainbow mane and a rainbow tail last night on Final Fantasy.
Oh, you got the unicorn? I forget how you get it.
Good team, Garrett. You with the steel.
It was a Twitch drop.
Just the job I would have picked. The city's yours for the taking.
Night's going on forever.
I have something that might interest you.
Oops. Excuse me.
I have something for all your nefarious needs.
Oh, okay, that's the harder guy. I got more money in my box if I need it.
For you, I'm always open.
You'll love this. The Black Ops tried to evict Mortimer.
Now there's a job I wouldn't take.
Of course, he went off on them, so they beat the tallow out of him.
Well, he had it coming.
And then they pitched him in a cart. He wasn't even dead.
Another night, another gloomer. Someone talking to himself by the clock tower.
That's how it started with the upstairs neighbors.
How'd it finish then?
I came to the back.
I don't want to know what you're doing in the corner there, sir. You know, you shouldn't have drank so much, just saying.
What's happened to this place?
That guy's the equivalent of what you buy. Except he says, "Psst, I got something for you." Alrighty. Now we're on a new mission.
Nah, that's not how it went. The quack was giving him 2 pennies each for a study. Tully really got hacky with his fake corner wheels.
What's crazy in this game is you can also like break into people's houses. If they have like a little blue light underneath the window, you can break into their houses and steal all sorts of shit.
You could do that in real life too.
Yep. Except you don't have the little blue light to help you.
That's the last of them.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
Lucky, eh? Some of these gloomers bite off their tongues to make it stop. Some push in their eyes or their ears. Luck wants nothing to do with this city.
Well, I hope you both have a great night. I am going to take care of some stuff.
Alrighty.
G-Million, you have fun at work. I know your night's coming to a close for it, though. 2 more hours, right?
In a way, about an hour and a half.
Oh, well, close enough. Well,
Yes, sure.
hopefully everyone has a beautiful day and evening and night as we approach Thursday with bright eyes and bushy tails or whatever. I
With
don't know.
vim and vigor.
Yeah, there you go. That works.
Yeah, well, Thursdays suck.
Bakuyo's snacks after work. That sounds good actually.
The old
What
gym on
snack?
the warming side. The court of the Queen.
Barquelia snacks? Is that like a chip? Hmm. Oh, it's a wafer pastry. Huh. Oh, are those what are used in cannolis? Hmm.
I'll take this.
Anyway,
Totally
bye
stole
bye.
that. All right, night, JG.
Night. Take care. Take care.
It's a lonely night.
It's best kind.
Garrett. You walk the
Oh, that
path
sounds
few
good.
would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best try to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer.
Oh, yeah.
When my beggars found you after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will
There
tell you
was
all
there
in
was a
time,
snack that
if you
Costco
choose to
used to
listen.
have. It was Saint Michelle's crepes, and it was just like a regular crepe,
There are worse
and they
things in the
had
shadows
Nutella
for
in it,
you.
and it was so good. But I don't think they sell them anymore, which makes me sad because they were so good. Oh, I got 8 upgrades available. Let's see. Let's upgrade that. I'm gonna upgrade. Oh, I don't have no focus points. Bullshit. I have 7 available. Ah, whatever. Exactly. I need to get some. I need to get some other snack. I have like a whole thing of pistachios, but I have to peel them, and I'm lazy sometimes, and I don't want to peel them.
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that card and not in it. Now move!
Oh, they got rid of the double stacker. See, I was like that when. What would I always get? Oh God. I used to love Burger King's like chicken nuggets and stuff, but I got really sick, like really, really sick. I think I had food poisoning, but I think it was from the I personally think it was from the sweet and sour sauce and not necessarily the
Same nightmares every night.
from the chicken nuggets, but I can't be 100% sure.
I'll be glad when this is all over. Hope something happens tonight. Baron could afford to give us double.
Oh fuck. Oh.
Same nightmares every night.
That's like Popeye. I didn't realize Popeyes doesn't do onion rings anymore. I used to love Popeyes onion rings. But then again, they stopped making it the way they used to.
Grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Weather's turning.
I think that's an explosive barrel. No.
What? The fire just... How'd that happen?
He officially quit it?
If someone's here, step out to where I can
Who
see
did
you.
that?
Seems to have been nothing. Something doesn't feel right.
Oh, I bet. Oh my god. Wet floor, I'm sorry that it was been a rough 3 days for you. I found out today that my position is shifting. So starting January 1st, I'll be in a different division. Doing the same thing I'm doing now, but a different division. Which is like, yay.
What happened to the sloop sellers?
Okay, good there. A group thinker? Huh? Who said anything about a group thinker? Is that the person that shares the? Oh god, no, yeah, no. That I 100% agree with that. That was the roughest time.
I hope someone starts some trouble.
That more
Them in their
I ate it for lunch at work by 4, say about 1:30. By 3:30, I went home sick. I couldn't keep nothing down, not even water. And then like late that night or early in the morning, I was able to actually like hold down like water, like drinking just regular water and maybe a cracker or two. And then I don't know, I sweat so much. My sheets were soaked. I was sweating so much when I got sick. Y'all are a group. So they have a hive mind.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
So Phil's saying that his chat is a hive mind. That's great.
I hope someone starts some trouble. I'll put them in their place.
I'd welcome some warm coffee.
I'm just watching his path chat so I can. So Phil's chat shares one brain cell, guys. One, just one whole brain cell. And it gets passed between the dents. Gotta love it.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
Oh. So y'all so the detractors are the thinkers. I was gonna say it makes sense for Phil's So nobody else can think but us, but he can't think for himself. I still say his collective shares a hive mind. They have a hive mind.
God's to grave holes. Hungry as a... What was that? Who's there? Anyone? Well, not every sound means trouble. Stay alert. Just stay alert.
Exactly. If y'all can't if we can't think on our own,
Weather's turning.
then what the fuck?
Furnace is the hardest worker here.
I'd wager that hound is more attentive than his masters.
I mean, people that restream Phil, I feel, including Raw Phil in this, is doing everybody else a service because, you know, that way you can consume it in such a way that it's not you can take Phil for what it is and not have to worry about um you have to forgive me, my brain is not exactly focusing right now. But you're able to deal with Phil in a more digestible way versus
Aaron.
dealing with Phil the way he is. Because I mean, I'm sorry, if I can't I can't tolerate Phil. Not like you guys do. I can't. I watch Raw. If I would watch Raw Phil, it was mainly to it was mainly just to see what everybody else was saying.
General will want this lot seen to before last bell. Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We carted him gentle as we could. You are treating them with respect.
Ah! Damn it. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, clips, channels, commentary. Y'all are making Phil more digestible. Y'all are putting him in perspective. And you're giving it to people in a format where they can judge for themselves with commentary. But Phil seems to think that because of that, then, you know, y'all are the bad guy. And it's like, no, I don't see y'all as being the bad guy. And I say y'all because I don't restream him.
Garrett.
Aaron. Am I sick?
I mean, yeah. I've seen... I don't want to say I've seen some of his gameplay, his Dark Souls gameplay, but I've watched other bits of his gameplay. And yeah, it's horrible watching it. It's not entertaining. It's not anything that I would be like, hey, you know, you might want to watch this. But he thinks he's this world-class, you know, dead. I died. Fuck! I hit the wrong button again. Son of a bitch. Anyway. One more try, chat. One more try before I call it for the night.
Garrett.
But yeah, I'm sorry, Phil is not worth my time. And I just wasted an arrow. Great. But I can go back and buy some, so if I need some, I can always go back and get it. I mean, he. Even his gameplay, like, even just watching him do his, Friday night fights and stuff. If it wouldn't have been for Ice, I wouldn't be watching.
Here, sloop for brains. We carted him gentle as we could. You are treating them with respect, aren't you?
Respect? Oh.
Yeah, if it wouldn't be for Ice doing it, I wouldn't be watching it.
Something feels wrong. Sure, I snatched it up here. Crap. I'll never find it again in this murk. Rourke's teeth.
Mannequins. I came here looking for a body, but not this kind.
What they put in the sloop.
Like I said, I'm not really considered a detractor since, I don't really go over him like talking about. Phil is the greatest thing since sliced bread. My ass.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line. This damn city.
The only time I ever watched him play Friday Night Fights is if Ice was streaming it.
Shit. This green gets on everything.
Not what I wanted. I wanted water arrows. Thank you.
We'll nab every lifter in the city.
Done this before, then.
Hang them all up.
Must go
in
green
a
on their
row.
first date. Second. They don't come back.
Dump bodies over the city wall. Until the stinking disease was worse than the gloom itself. 100 crows every
Right?
and the flies.
Oh, yeah. We were told to torch them at the sides of the streets in the quarter. But after the candlemaker's place went up too, had to make it a crime. Poor old Blowmore.
You two would be rich men if you were paid to bring and talk. Less chatter, eh?
I need a drink.
You suppose the gloom's still in them? The bodies, I mean. Man,
The airlock doesn't scare you.
what's that doing to
I
us?
don't have an airlock.
Think you're better off on the street stuffed with coughing ragbags and commons?
Night's going on forever.
Go see. Might have trouble.
Eh?
What could that have been?
Probably nothing, but check it out.
You'd better stay hidden if you're messing with me. Nothing. Clear bells. I hate this waiting.
Someone's attacking! Alarm!
Remember your training.
I'll look everywhere. You won't escape.
I know you're close. I can smell your filth.
Well, bring yourself back over here in this corner.
What's there? Where are you?
Come on, a little bit further
That's
back
it.
this way.
Can't find anyone.
Hey,
Someone's been hurt.
don't get too worked up.
You won't get me too. I'll find you.
By order of the Baron's watch, present yourself!
Waiting for me to get tired, are you?
You're over there, hiding in the dark.
Let's move. My quarrel is ready.
Nothing.
I've looked everywhere. There's no sign of the bastard. Stay sharp. I hope he didn't leave. I don't feel right.
Shit.
At least the dead stay in line.
Damn it.
I should get more sleep. More now.
Really? Really?
What? Did somebody put that out?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody there? Didn't want any trouble anyway.
If it's nothing, what? Who dares attack me? Show yourself! Eyes open. Weapons ready.
Damn it. I used all my... I know dead bodies, right? The arrow I want to use, I don't have any more of.
Thief! Come out! You've been lucky so far, but I'll flush you out. No one's here. You may be right. Let's not take any chances.
I hope he didn't leave.
Hungry as a...
The furnace is the hardest worker here.
End up a rat show if I'm not careful. This damned city. Same nightmares every night. What?
What's next? All my years in the Watch, don't think I ever met the Baron. Suppose the beggars smelled the same alive. Furnace is the hardest worker here. Something feels wrong. Hungry as a... I wonder if the Baron actually looks like his portraits. I need to sleep. You can smell the river from here. Oh.
If you don't mind. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, get a ride with the dead bodies. Look at it.
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. Just making a good case for it here.
Yeah, just like shooting deer back in the estate. I hope someone starts some
Time to get
trouble.
off. I prefer being on their place.
Oh, hold still. What I'd give for coffee. Hey, someone moving around. Bullseye. Next time I'll have to look even harder. So tired these days. What? That sound was rats, wasn't it? Must have. Next time I'll have to look even harder. Huh? Someone messing about. Hey.
Oh, wow. I think I've done that quest. I think. Don't hold me to it. I think I did. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, when I do stream or record myself playing Oblivion, by all means, you know, if y'all have a quest you want to see me play, or you have something that you want to see me try to do in Oblivion, by all means, leave me that note, and I will be more than happy to try to do it with you guys, or for you guys. Okay, this is a Heidi box. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what quest you're talking about. I think. It's been so long since I played Skyrim, though. That's right, chat. That's right. We're hiding. We're hiding. We don't want to. We don't want to get caught. We don't want to get caught. Yeah, we're gonna come bring him way over here, where we know nobody's gonna come find him. It's gonna be great. Damn it. Gotta go back to Riften. Yeah. I want to say that was the area that I saw, or heard, I should say, the guy turn around and tell me um, that he got an arrow to the heart. I think. Don't hold me to it, but I want to say that's where I heard that at. Somebody's sleeping. Well, no, he's sleeping, so.
Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit.
That's not the arrows I wanted. Now I gotta find a key. Okay. Okay, chat. Let's find the key. Which is probably right there. How did I know how that chat? How did I know that worked? See, game knew I needed new arrows. I gotta ride with the dead bodies again. Look at that. All these dead bodies.
For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch. But I'll have to if I'm to palm that raid.
Hey, one at a time. No pushing. Flames ain't going anywhere without you. No matter if you're rich or ragged, beggared or buttered up.
It's getting late.
Well, chat, unfortunately, I need to get to bed. I have work in the morning, so I'm gonna actually end it right here. I know we're in the middle of a mission, and I'm gonna save the game, and I am actually gonna head out myself. I hope you guys had a great night. I hope y'all enjoyed Thief. Like I said, it's been a game that I've played. I played it off and on in the past. It's not, it's it's what made me fall in love with, games like this, like Assassin's Creed and, you know, games of this nature. Like Sticks is another one that I like. I don't know, I just always liked Deefy games. So I hope you do too. And if you are not already subscribed to my channel, please hit the like button, subscribe on either Kick or the Tubes of You. And I will catch you guys next time. Probably pick up right where I left off with Thief. I'm having, and I'll make a community a post in regards to the Oblivion thing, like I was saying earlier. Also, I might include in that a poll if I should restart Resident Evil 9 or pick up where I left off, even though I'm in the middle of the. I'm on Grace and I'm in the middle and I have no bullets, no thingies to blow up the. What? Baby 2.0. I don't have anything to kill Baby 2.0. And the chef guy. So I'm basically ass out at the moment. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I will see you again definitely next Wednesday, maybe Friday, maybe sometime this weekend. If I do anything this weekend, it might be during the day. I might stream something while my other half Ice is doing his catch-up stream. I don't know yet. Maybe I might, because I am working on some other projects in the background to improve the channel. If you have any suggestions, by all means, feel free, drop them. If you go to my YouTube page, search for Icy Tiptress Gaming, you can certainly go there, comment, post. I read everything, I comment to everything, because unlike some people, I do enjoy talking to people. So with that being said, I will catch you guys on the flip side. I hope you have a great night. And from me and everyone else that was here, JG and G Million, I hope you all have a great night.